Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Saturday morning and that means it is new project reveal day. So, I picked this one up 2 or 3 days ago. It's been sitting outside and today I'm going to show you what it is. You ain't going to believe why this car was written off. Unbelievable why this car was got written off, guys. So let's bring it in. I'll show you what we got. Let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, let me show you the new project that I picked up a couple of days ago. This is a Peugeot 207 Envy 2011. And it's quite a nice red, this is, you know. It's a really nice red, metallic. And yeah, Envy. No, nothing about the spec. Not quite sure, but it does say it there, look. So yeah, this is a Cat N. Same engine as this one. Little 1.4, exactly the same engine, and I think we've got exactly the same little tapping coming on as well, so we might just adjust those on this one, but we'll get into that as we get into this in the next episode. But let's have a walk around it, because I've got to be honest, it's a lovely colour, and it's the front end is really clean. Like, there's no damage to the bumper, there's no normally you get like a lacquer peel going around the bumper and the bonnet. There's nothing going on like that whatsoever. It's a really nice, clean, a few scratches, but overall it's in great condition, this car. Yeah, so let me get to the actual damage on this, and this is the reason why this car was written off. That window was the reason why this car was written off. Which is, honestly, I'm looking around the car thinking, where else is there been damage? Where else is this insurance company's gone through this as well? So this is an insurance company write off, Cat N, and they've wrote it off for that glass, which is just. It's unbelievable. It is really unbelievable what they do it for. Obviously that trim's missing, but that's in the boot because I've already found it. We've got a little scuff on the corner, normal stuff with these cars, little bumper scuff, little, you know, carport ding, or, you know, trolley ding up or whatever. So yeah, you've got a little scuff around here, but that's not to do with the accident or the insurance claim. That is why. Oh, there's a trim there, look. So that's the trim for that door, so we can put that on. Change the glass and clean it up. Maybe you got some scratches here, so there may have been some sort of, you know, something's hit it or something. Not quite sure. No, we don't know, do we? But this is the only reason why. You know, there's nothing else around the car. Honestly, it is a lovely little car, and it's done 70,000 miles. This car, little 1.4 petrol. And it's just going to be a quick one. This one, a real quick one. Scuff on the back, but I think that's going to come out. I flatten a polish. I reckon that should come out. In fact, most of it's coming out as I'm rubbing it. Look. So a lot of that's going to come out. I might be able to lose all of it. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to have a little go at that. Now, this car has got 2 keys as well, and I have got the logbook. So it comes with 2 keys, logbook. It's a Cat N. It's a 1.4 petrol. So all good points for this car. And you know, I'll give it a good service as well, and have a good look at the engine. We have got an engine management light on, and the other thing with this car, now, there may be someone out there that's watching this right now will know exactly how to solve it. I haven't looked into it yet, so I'm just going to give it out to you guys to see if one of you know how to resolve this problem. What's happening is the car is locking on its own. Now, I can open it with the unlock and lock. It unlocks and locks, yeah? Like that. But as soon as you shut the door again, it locks itself. It locks itself. So, you know, without actually knowing the original owner to see if the keys are in the car, they've locked the door, shut the door, and they've had to smash the window to open the door. That could be a possibility. It could be. But it's funny that there's some scratches on that side around where the glass is. So it does suggest that it could have been involved in a little hit, in a little whack. This is just all tape where they've taped it to the car. I'm going to take all that off and clean it all up and have a look at it. I have ordered another bit of glass. That's on its way. And you've got 2 tabs. I think one at the bottom there, you could just see the tab. And then one at the top. And you just push it in. And you put a bead of sealant down there to stop it. I think I've got some over here. Yeah, Master Bond structural windscreen bonding adhesive. So probably going to use this and on this one, and we'll get the glass fitted. But like I said, the car just locks on its own. It's just unbelievable. I've never come across this before, but apparently there is a setting that, or something you can do to stop this happening. Whether or not it's been activated and the owner sort of just left the key inside and shut the door and it locked itself and then she couldn't get back in, or he couldn't get back in. I don't know. It's really, really strange the way it does that. So there must be another way of deactivating this. So, yeah. But let me show you the inside. It is pretty clean in here. It needs a good going over, normal stuff when it comes to these kind of cars. But like I said, it has only done 70,751 miles. So, not a lot of miles, but it's getting there. And as you can see, the engine management light is on. So we've got to find out what's going on there. I'll scan the car, normal stuff. But do you know what? It's going to be a good one, this one. It is really going to be a good one. We have got some booklets. I found that. I don't think it's got service history with this one. Oh, is it? I can't remember now. Oh, it has. Yeah, it has got some service history. But the last service it had was 2014, which was years and years and years and years ago. But some service history is better than no service history. But it's missed a lot of services. It might have had some, we never know, but at least we've got some service history with it. And obviously we're going to do a full service on it, a good check over, look at all the bits and pieces and stuff. But yeah, at least it's got some manuals. So we've got 2 keys, the booklet, the manuals, the logbook, it's a cat-in. We've got that trim to go on that side door. And this one's definitely not tapping like the other one. Definitely not. It's actually ticking over really nice. Something's whining though. Can you hear that whining? I think that's coming from it's definitely coming from one of those pulleys or alternator. Yeah. So I want to try and get that dealt with and sorted out. I reckon that's the bearings or something in one of those pulleys. But the actual engine ticking over really nicely. No tapping at all. Not like that one over there. Well, that was tapping. This one is actually ticking over really nice. So yeah, but we're going to do a service, oil change, oil filter, air filter, normal stuff, guys. Just get it all sort of freshened up, so we can stamp the book to say it's had a new service, yeah, give it a good clean up. But one of you guys must know how to deactivate this when it comes to this locking thing. So when you shut the door, it locks. So drop me a comment, guys, if anyone knows how to deactivate this. I'm going to check online. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to find out anyway. But I just thought one of you guys might know. Good tyres all round on this one. There's just some crap in the back here. Before anyone says it as well, I have checked to see if we've got any locking wheel nuts on this locking wheel nut key, because it may have fitted that one. It hasn't. Someone's already taken off all the lockers on this one, and just put normal studs, wheel studs in. But yeah, discs are really good. Tyres are good all round. So it's not going to take much really to get this one done and cleaned up, I've got to be honest. And this is you've got to be really careful. Someone's stuck something else over this. I'm probably going to have to leave that. I'll just leave it inside now, really. Just take it in and out as and when I'm around. Do you know what I mean? But you've got this like latch thing that latches onto that. So we've got to take off the inside trim to get to those 2 bolts, probably 3 bolts. Glass everywhere, so I've got to be careful getting the glass up as well. But yeah, result about that trim though, that is a result. Because I was looking at this car thinking, oh, I've got to try and find the trim now for this one in colour. But actually, all I've got to do is get some clips and yeah, renew the clips on this. It actually flicks into that, goes onto there, and then that'll finish it off lovely. So yeah, what a result is finding this thing. Right, let's put that back in there for now. So what do we think, guys, of the new project, Little Peugeot 207? I think I won this cheap as well. It was cheap, these cars. I look and have quite a few cars in my watch list. And every now and then, because obviously I always find cars and I put it on my watch list. And then as they want to bid before the auction starts, I never do that. I never bid before the actual auction starts. Why would you? Because it's going to go up or down. Do you know what I mean? So I just don't bother. So I take out cars when they get to a certain point when I think it's not worth it. I take them out of my watch list, and then keep the ones that are worth watching on the day. And this was one of them. And I think I won this for about £400. £400 plus fees, and the fees were 250 quid, I think it was. So 600 quid, 600 and a bit quid, and it's here. Like literally, I won it on Thursday, about 12:30, 1 o'clock Thursday, and then about 3 o'clock, I was down at Rochford picking it up with the trailer back outside the workshop that day. So that's how quick you can get it done if you've got your trailer or a truck or some sort of a way of getting the car quick. And, you know, Copart can deliver it. They can deliver to you, but it can take up to 10 days for them to deliver it to you. And it could be any time, and someone's got to be there, and it's just such a faff. But yeah, what a great little car this is going to be. Once we're done, once we're finished, cleaned it all up, it is going to be a lovely, lovely little car. There's glass everywhere. I've got to get all that glass up. Got to be careful. It's dangerous. Seats are not that bad, but again, we're going to get the machine all over the seats, get the upholstery really nice and clean, normal stuff. It is a bit harder this time of year because it's a lot colder in the workshop. I know the sun's gleaming today, but that's not like it every day. But you know, we just have to get it clean and get it out in the sunshine when we can. So yeah, what do we think? Just another little cheap bread and butter car, and that's what, you know, these are all about, really. These little bread and butter cars. I'm actually got quite a few in my watch list at the minute. These type of cars, because these type of cars are the ones that really people are looking for more than anything else. You know, people might probably, there's always be someone disagree with me. I get it, but you know, all the lumpy stuff, all the, you know, the big SUVs, that, you know, those kind of cars, Range Rovers, are just, the prices are just falling through the floor on those cars. But these ones are just staying as they are. They're not dropping, and the prices are still, you know, they're in demand. These cars are in demand because they're just cheap, and the people want them, especially the petrol ones. Petrol engine cars just absolutely fly out the door. And this is a lovely little red car. So I'm sure it's not going to hang around too much. There's not a lot of paintwork to be done on it, I've got to be honest. If any, is here because of these scratches. I'm going to... they're quite deep, I can feel it. But I'll see, do you know what I mean? I'll try and get most of it out. We'll have a look at it. If someone, you know, is that fussy, then we might have to get it done. But for the age of the car, what it is, and the age of the car, it's just going to be probably a cheap run around for someone. And yeah, it'll be perfect. But I just need to get that locking thing sorted out, because it just locks the car. There must be something to do with that. Just locks. You don't want that. You don't want that on. If that's a feature built into the car, we need to turn that off. I reckon it's something to do in the menu or something. I'm going to have a mess around with this. And then if I manage to do it, I'll let you know. But drop me a comment, guys, if you know how to do it. I'm going to probably get into the menu, have a look at the vehicle, locks or whatever key. But this is going to be a quick one. I have ordered the glass, and it's on its way. So we'll wait for that to turn up when we get onto this one. But it should be 1 or 2 days work, and that's it. Just going all over it, get it MOT'd, get that glass done, get it all cleaned up, and then it should be done. It should be a really quick one. So yeah, like I said, chat, I've ordered that glass. It's on its way, so it's been dispatched. So that's a new. Is that a new? It looks like a new sensor, that one there. I've got to scan it as well, find out why it's got engine management light on. It could be something stupid and simple, hopefully. But yeah, I'll let you know where it goes. But for now, that's it. That is the end of today's video. So I hope you like the new project. These cars, like I said, just bread and butter cars, and they will just fly out the door so quick. So yeah, I'll let you know how we get on with the lock-in key and that system. I just need to get that sorted out, and then, you know, I'm all right just to shut the door and open the door. It shouldn't lock on itself, but I think it's to do that system in there. So yeah. Right, okay, that's enough waffling. That's it. That's the end of the new project today, guys. It is Saturday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Hopefully, we're going to continue with the C3 on Monday, but let's just see what parts come in first, and then I'll jump on those kind of cars when they come in, because I'm still waiting for parts for the Focus ST bumper, the white one. It's over there. I'm still waiting for bits and pieces for that. There's no point carrying on with that car until I've got all the bits and pieces to do so. So yeah, let's just see what happens Monday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.